And welcome back, guys. It is the MLG Spring Championship Bracket Qualifier number 1. I'm Chris Puckett, joined by Golden Boy, and we have our first match of the night. It's legit, facing off against Animosity. And Animosity, they had a slow start in game number 1, but that whole second half, they just absolutely dominated, Golden Boy.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what, though? You can't forget, and we talked about this in one of our last broadcasts as well, that, you know, even though a team could struggle in a respawn game type, they could shine in Search and Destroy. And oftentimes we do see that happen. So perhaps that's going to be where LG's forte is at. And if they do, it could be a big game changer. Keep in mind, this is a best of 5, and there are going to be 2 Search and Destroy games.
I think it's going to be good. You know, we've seen a lot of our teams struggle at respawn game types and then dominate S&D. This one, though, I felt like the shots were on point for Animosity. I think they're going to take it, but we're about to find out as we're jumping on board with LG's Flapsy, and the game begins in 3, 2, 1. All right, so Flapsy and his team are on offense first, and Flapsy will be trusted with this bomb. Cap 40, DSR in hand, dual band on that sniper rifle as well. I wonder how many of his opponents are rocking Cold Blood. He doesn't see anyone at the start. And pulling up our mini-map, you'll see a very cautious setup here from our Animosity crew. One player kind of watching A, everyone else backing up at the defensive tank, and Flapsy, he just lost his teammate to Venom Sniper.
Yeah, and I also want to point out, by the way, Puckett, 2 players are actually using Cold-Blooded and Toughness, so they're using that wildcard perk 2 slot. That would be Hammered and Deacon, but Connor, who's actually playing a little bit further back and I guess isn't going to concern himself too much with that. Well, actually, no, he's playing by the tank, excuse me, and Venom isn't going to have to worry about that as well because he's playing in the backside too. So 1 player left alive. This isn't good here for LG.
Yeah, they lost all 3 teammates in about 12 seconds at the start. Insights, the last one up for LG. Dat Dude, Hammer, Deacon, and Connor still alive on defense. And Insights, he's got 25 seconds left. The other team doesn't get a bonus if he dies, or if he doesn't die, excuse me. The bomb hasn't been planted, nothing like that. Do you risk giving up the kill here? Does it even matter at this point in the game?
Well, I mean, you know, I think that for them, they want to be able to close this one out, but they don't want to play stupid because you never know. A player can come up with a 1v4 clutch out of nowhere. Now, of course, with the time remaining, and there you have it, Deacon ends up getting that kill there on Insights. With the time remaining, yeah, I mean, there's not much that he could have done anyway. He wasted way too much time in the house there, and that did cost him a little bit. But again, he had an SMG with a silencer, not many opportunities he could have to win that game.
And we don't see silencers very often in competitive play. So interesting strats here used by Legit Gaming. Let's switch over to our offensive team. It's going to be Animosity this round. As always, guys, in Search and Destroy, our 2 teams are going to be taking turns trying to plant the bomb at one of 2 locations. If it detonates or if they kill all 4 defenders, they will win the round on offense. And that first round was won by Animosity. Let's see what they can do on offense here as Venom, he's got A pretty much cleared. Hammered's about to sneak in with the bomb.
Yep, and actually Hammered ends up getting taken out by Clutches, by the way. Venom picks up 2, and there's going to be another one there, but his teammate Deacon will be there for the pickup as well. And, man, Venom just couldn't seem to do it there. But Deacon, last one left alive, he is feeling pretty hot. Has a sniper.
Ooh, sniper in the hands of Flapsy. So Flapsy keeping his same loadout as he did on offense is going to finish off the final kill. Solid body shot from him, and Deacon, he's sitting on top of the scoreboard at 350 with 3 kills, only 1 death. The other side for LG, it's been Flapsy at 2-1. He picked up 2 that last round.
You know, that was actually a really good play there for LG. They seem, like I said, they seem to have a grasp on Search and Destroy, and they play it their way. Because oftentimes teams who sign up for events like this, they are they are competitors on game battles, and they play a lot of Search and Destroy override. So, ooh, nice shot by the way by Clutches taking out Deacon. But I just want to point that out that a lot of these players do play S&D override, so they have their strategies and what they do. Now, I don't know if that's the case with LG, but that's just food for thought.
I like food for thought. I also like what Clutch is doing up here. They got 3 players stacked at yellow, though. There is an opponent in yellow. Looks like Flapsy is going to connect on his 3rd kill, but he's immediately taken down. His teammate Insights is going to take out Hammered, and Connor answers back. Let's go to the one-on-one. I got Clutches with the bomb planning at B. Connor's at A on defense. And let's see if Connor recognizes the plant and where Clutch is going. Both players about to see each other. If Connor keeps pushing this direction, shots coming first from from Clutches.
Yeah, this is actually going to be in a situation where Connor might have the upper hand because of that red dot sight, but I don't know what Clutches is using here. Clutches actually has an AN-94 and nothing on it. I don't know like what his attachments are, but I can tell you this much: in the long range, unless this shot's really steady, it is not going to be good. Connor though is going to be creeping up on him, finding someone on the left side. I don't think so, and
He's
may not be able to do anything about
time.
this.
He's going to get the kill, but can't get the defuse. Yep. Nice job by Clutches just waiting out his opponent. Connor should have been a bit more aggressive on that one, but you know, you said that the advantage attachment-wise definitely in favor of Connor, but Clutches had the positioning advantage, forcing his opponent to come to him.
Oh yeah, I couldn't agree more with that one, Puckett. But keep in mind though, Connor did not die, so he retains his streak, and that is going to be big for them if he can continue to do so. And he is going to switch to an MSMC, Connor. So that is just an FYI for anyone interested. It is sometimes good to run with an SMG at the beginning of the round, especially if you're going to go for an aggressive A push.
See what he can do with this MSMC. Pushing A, he has teammates. Shots coming down from the blue barrel on defense. And Hammered pushing up very aggressively with that bomb. You just saw Venom in the background pick up a headshot on Spooks. And Insights goes down. Take it away, Golden Boy.
All right, well, here we're going to see as I'm on board with Connor, by the way. There is going to be a bomb pickup, and that will be from, if I'm correct, Venom. So Venom should be going for the plant anytime soon. Connor's still on that 3-score streak, so he's waiting for this person to creep around the corner there. Connor's going to put down some shots. The bomb has gone down. Connor's going to be able to win this. Yes, he is. What a great matchup there, but now it's just going to be up to Flapsy with that sniper rifle, and never mind, an MSMC around the corner cleans that one up.
So Connor...
Man, I tell you.
Connor doing some work in that round. He gets his 4th kill. Also, you can see Deacon sitting on top with 4 kills, 2 deaths. The plant was put down by Venom in that round as well. On the opposite side, Flapsy and Insights both at 3 apiece. Spooks without a kill. Let's go ahead and start off with Spooks and see why he's struggling.
Yeah, you know, I really don't know why. He's using a PDW with long barrel, actually. Let me see what he's using. Long barrel and an FMJ. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe trying to go for a few wall bangs here, but with a PDW, that just doesn't seem very necessary.
Not the strongest of wall bangs.
Yeah, I probably would have slapped on a grip or maybe even extended mags or foregrip. Honestly, that would make sense, or stock, anything. In any case, Spooks though shuts me up. He does pick up a kill there on Venom, and Puckett, he's going for a flank.
I'm loving this flank, man. Look at that mini map. They call him out. He's taken down by Deacon, however. So it's going to be Connor still alive watching A. Deacon, he's way back in his base. Earlier saw a player up top Grandma's house. Hammered, he's watching back alley, and this push from LG is very slow, but I feel like Connor is going to find some pressure at any moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't push A at this site at this point in time. I don't know who has the bomb. Oh, it is actually going to be Clutches, and he's doing exactly what I would have done. Take the bomb B, but he doesn't have coverage from his teammates, and Flapsy's going to be the last one left alive with that sniper and cap 40. He doesn't have many options, especially with the time left, Puckett.
20 seconds left on the clock. Your bomb carrier was killed at B. You could go for an insta-plant opportunity if you can get this snipe, but I don't see it happening. 10 seconds left. He spots Deacon way in the back there. Deacon knows what's up. He just dips out. Doesn't contest. Actually comes out, and it's going to be Hammered who is going to get the final kill. So nice little bait and switch there from our Animosity squad. 5-2 is Deacon. 5-1 is Connor after he got his bloodthirsty medal in that round. The score, though, 3-2, as LG has been able to steal 2 rounds. They've done it mostly on defense. Can they do it once again? We're going back to the offensive team. Venom carrying the bomb.
Yeah, you know, and some just so you guys are aware, Connor's still on that score streak. And I also think that, yeah, and on the other end of that one, too, we have Deacon on the score streak working on something, too. Venom picking up the kill on Spooks. And now it's going to be a 3v4. Very slow play here, Puckett. I wonder why.
It's been slow. Venom getting his early pick at the broken wall and the one player who did try and challenge. I really feel it's like LG doesn't know where to set up, so they don't really move far from their spawn. Look at the mini-map here, guys. I'm going full screen with it. So far pushed back on defense. The A-bomb site wide open for any plant. And who's going to make the reaction? Flapsy is there. He's challenging with the sniper. He's picked off for Connor 6. We're staying on board with Connor as he's looking to protect. You got Deacon on a flank. He's going to get one, and the last one goes to Hammered on Clutches. 6-2 is Deacon. 6-1 is Connor. Both players doing work. Hammered right behind him at 5-3. On the other side, all almost double negative. Flapsy and Insight unable to pick up any kills.
Search
And Spooks, he's been struggling with the red bar throughout a lot of this game. That might be part of his problem.
That could very well be it, but you know what though? Honestly, Animosity just seems to be outclassing LG, and you know they have a grasp on search and destroy as individuals, but not as a team. And I'm talking about LG here.
Yep.
They're kind of just all running around, and look at this. You have one player actually pushing out all the way to the B bomb site, and he died, and he takes the bomb over to yellow. That is just not what you want to happen, or the yellow cabin.
I totally understand that. Looking at the minimap, you can see Venom calling out a player back alley. The push from LG is not going to work. Clutch is now taking fire in the middle. Venom about to find 2 opponents as Clutch is going to have to dip out from Grandma's house. We go back to Venom.
Yeah, I'm looking at Venom here. He will be encountering somebody at any minute now, and so long as he maintains his position, he'll be good.
Ooh, nice shots from him. Looks like Connor is about to find some action as well as Venom is taken down finally. Insights and Clutch still alive, and Connor's going to get our final kill with some help from Hammered. Hammered taking down, it looks like that was Insights at the end. 7-1 is Connor in this game. Okay, Connor, absolutely going off just 1 round away, and he only has 1 death through 7 rounds.
Yeah, that's a really good stat right there, and keep in mind, I don't know if he's working on streaks. Yeah, he does. He has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. I would just say GG at this point.
Call him in, my friend. Guys, we're going A.
Yeah, right? Just like, everyone push A. We're good. I got you. Look, he's going. He's ready.
Yep.
He's ready to go.
Let's take a look at the minimap while he calls this in. You can see the bomb getting in position. I have him lit up green as I talk. And here comes the Lightning Strike. And there goes the bomb as he picks up 2. The sentry gun was achieved as well. That's going to be thrown down. Connor picking up 9 kills in game number 2. Only 1 death. The Hellstorm coming in for the final one. And he does not get it. Deacon in position to clean this one up if Connor doesn't get it himself.
Yeah, well, it would be a travesty if Connor wasn't able to pick up the kill.
Venom is going to steal it with a sniper shot on Flapsy. Venom finishing 7-4 with 3 plants, but it was all Connor, and Deacon right behind him at 7-2. Golden Boy,
great stats.
This
Great
Animosity squad looks like they know what they're doing.
I know, like, the stats are good. They know what they're doing. They're coordinating properly, rotating properly. That's what you want to see out of a team. I hope LG could step it up. You know, we're going to have CTF coming up next. The struggle is real. I'm just going to put it like that. Struggle is real with them.
Yeah, honestly, I'm already calling it that we're going to see a 3-0 sweep from this Animosity squad before we even get to Game 3. I'm that kind of a jerk, but I want to get your opinion real quick. From what you've seen from Animosity in Games 1 and 2, how do they compare against the TVA squad as well as the Impulse squad we saw win in round number 1?
You know, it's very hard to say, but I will tell you that in looking at the way that they play, there are some things that are a little flawed with them. You know, some rotations, like, for example, when we saw on Hardpoint, they were delayed with their rotations as far as getting the bottom control to focus on cleaning up kills. And that is really what separates the good teams from the great teams. And I think Animosity has potential. I know of Venom. I don't remember where I know him from, but I know he is a good player with a good head on his shoulders. So I'm expecting big things out of this squad, especially in this qualifier, and if they get past LG at this point. So we'll see what happens, but I want to see them compete against some of the top teams and see how they stack up.
All right, Legit Gaming fans, we'll find out if I am wrong and if we will see a game number 4 after CTF, which is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. It is the Spring Championship Bracket Qualifier with Puckett and Golden Boy.